like one life to I never really had that and shit. I got to grow up as a grown ass child and then get bombarded with all these bastards and shit. Like nobody really wanted them with this attitude, bullshit. Yeah, I'm not a cop and shit. If I ain't mistaken, when I left every place, it was either federal agents or the popo. Y'all was just the passies. I hope not, because that's sort of fucked up. 35 years, of course. When I made these tablets and shit. So I was sitting there and shit. I just came back from the halls and we went to, over there at Osiris and shit. After we killed all them old bastards and shit, because they was nasty as fuck and shit. Nah, it was just disrespectful. And you know what I'm saying? You know how I did it. Every place you put me and shit, I was the virus. I ain't do nothing bad. Just economically motivated myself. And then the bastards pop up and shit, not wanting. And start claiming shit as if they was really needed. Just there and shit. Probably the type to abuse your kids and shit. Being a fucking hypocrite. Japan, I just brought jobs. Franchised the Central, a couple of these stores, everything. I went every place that was talking about human rights, independence and shit. I wouldn't check y'all out for that. Say something. You know what I'm saying? I could have sworn the roast just spoke to me. I'm 18 and is sitting up on the ship. Jump off with like for them kids. Wake 'em up on the beach. Hold up, beat 'em till it's true. Same ass shit. With the Puerto Rico. I'm up on shit. Do your wrong, that's how they crest that shit. I like song and shit. Then some about twerking and some fucking disease and drop them off, you're gonna get electrocuted. And after the old G Paw gonna pop out, boom, pull, you're gonna put on your gallows walk. You're gonna see the of course, that one you left that show is the white girl with the fucked up chin. And her is where she's supposed to be up in. The Chronicle tells that I wrote. None but notes. They talking about the moat. Same moat. How, oh, you going to jail for a long time. Pull the heater out and unload it. Pow. I could get away with anything. I could get away with all things. Did I kill anybody? No, man. Never did. Fuck that shit. I was just a kid. Scientific exploration. If I did, I'd get away with that shit. Hold up, not anymore. Change the conversation. I'm tired of it. Wanted my money back and stuff. Is that a guarantee? Can we get it? You're supposed to be doing this. This is my beat. And you better not be fucking following me either and shit. Hey, going home. Dirty hoe will be up in the bobo with that kid. Stop. I'm going crazy, can't stop. Like the one in Canada, she ugly, Dr. Clock. Attitude with naughty. Rest of them ain't naughty. Simple and plain. Why these hoes always front? Sick shit. Did I raise you? Did they do it? Do Did you catch that? They gonna laugh. That was the cold shit and shit. Nigga, like I said, like every place I went to, if you was tossing up anything, you would have a badge saying federal agent, detective, something. So all that shit was made up in the military anyway. Thing, sort of like 20 G's for fake boxes and bombs. Y'all's the passy and shit. You's about to get caught, take the blame for everything, bitch. I'ma get this grip, go spend it. Put it in the bank, forget about it. I'll be here in a minute. You'll be here up in 2 minutes. And I ain't tripping, I'ma catch you again. You still a gullible sucker, and you gon' do it again and again. Hold on, hood said bank talk. That's my friend. Then I get rid once again until they electrocute you. I'm there watching you. Blow a kiss at you, Bible. You taking penitentiary chances too? Taking it in the do-do, boo-boo, shit. Think with your lumbido, have you ever had pussy before? Use a bit. And watch out for them dirty cats, they got disease. Condoms and shit at swinger party and see. Yeah, it got bigger than a month, but it didn't just grow for nothing. Wait. Who does she look like? What famous girl does she look like and shit? I don't know and shit. Whoever the fuck is on TV, nigga, shit. Nah, I got to see that shit. That was terrible because the motherfucker I just. So the old man was out there and he was like, "Oh, I wish I had something on get shit." So I had him device with the puts, and then he pops back and he's, "Oh, something about marriage." So the transvestite Rick pops up and he said, "Oh, my car," because he came with a Cadillac and it was filled with a whole bunch of money buried on the west side, nigga. And blood. So I went 6 months back. Oh crap, bastard. Did I with the best side? You losing all that disrespect shit video like it was a blood thing, but this wasn't California said shut up. Y'all was like, fuck that shit. We cops. We gonna do it anyway. What's up, Crip and Fly? To the music. Yeah, we got it, nigga. We going off the top. All that other shit, you still ain't got pretty crack all the way in the boat. Hit you in your boat. Know what I mean? Was that a drip between your legs, man? I know you could take it, you grunt. I was just a little king. Now we walking around getting our shoes clean. That used to get dirty when we walked up on the scene. I paid that grip, that ain't shit, that ain't all work for them. Why she gotta be a nerd? I could be a transvestite. Didn't I ask for these on the hip hop site? Half of y'all bitches blacked it out before I could copyright. It's like the contract said, you still ain't got my permission, bitch. I'ma do what I want to do to you. As the wind shines, as the wind shines. Wherever you at, in court, out court, inside, outside, touch downstairs in Japan. Just didn't understand how I was a kid too. Especially when I took care of them and then they was like, I'll kill one of my great, you're next. And if I ain't supposed to care about that other one, then who the fuck is you, bitch? Simple and alright. WRIS. Shit, I'm not. You ain't got no right to use them. I ain't from no foreign place. Foreign scrape paid up off that cake of trading dollar work that you ain't had. Ain't this a bitch? New Sean and they stay new. Ain't on the telephone and shit. No homage. Y'all could leave, bitch. Stuck up on my dick, embezzling money, talking about y'all po-po. The contract, like I said back in the day when they like what the baby was saying, but even though he wrote it on the contract and they was like, we want that contract check, paid the other people with cash, other people with the air. Only got 100,000 from the government. That's that. $1 trillion in separate degrees. Vast. Oops, y'all lost the grants, folks. Hey, shit, you could go to Spain and get raped and it's in the public. Oh, there you go. I'm not from G, bitch. What the fuck you think you is? Well, after I came over and brought that bullshit. And somewhere in '89, they set it up my reserve money and shit. Sis, same shit I did over there now. The shit that was there, I used. I'm not gonna take no shit from there and here unless it's legal. That time bullshit. Doodle with some. Do you know what you do when you mix sulfur and dookie? You make it into a soap. That's it. That's all. That's the ingredients. That's it. White and blue America, bitch. I ain't no fuck off of get off my dick. You could go and kiss that. She ain't your daughter. I don't want that trick. I just want to grip money and split. Do some other shit. That officer owed me 400 for the tie down over there across from the funeral home when the dude got pulled out of the icy ice machine. Yes, I'm in and shit. People didn't get when they want to kidnap the kid. I had some grab looking out for you because you wasn't just that type of brother. Nah, I hate some of these motherfuckers. No homage and shit, simple and plain when I'm blazing all the shit, timing it. It's Arizona's healthcare. I thought my name was in the front of it. The government denied a lot of shit like Polysecond Lighter can't. Go ahead, go and sing with that shit. Huh. I know you like the generics. I made that shit. Drug dealers like the cocaine hit, crack smoke dope with the bloods and the crips. Ain't that low shit? Ain't that smoke shit? Popo showing business to Popo like they can shit. I ain't no cop, fuck that shit. Am I your president? Y'all could die, bitch. See you later. I don't pay ransom, ho. I don't know about you. I like how you be drawing my rolling your shit. From the boulevard, if you stop driving, I'll go, bro. What the fuck a street is, I don't even know, bro. And yeah, I forgot what up, bitch. Smoking blunts in this mug like I'm Kid Rich. paper cuts, 100,000. Where the trillion in? Burn it up. Y'all gonna go to the federal pen and get raped by the people that's gonna get out check mark and still get the check when they hit that shit. It's automatic stuff. I had enough money to talk about grants and shit. Yeah, you dumb bitch in the car. You ain't got no permission from me. Hold on, let me get this shit off. I'm just saying, I could do that. Cause I put that in the contract. I do what the fuck I want. That's my right. And then off the hip hop side, if I sign, make sure it ain't broke. Like a little pellet. Hey, is you Japanese and shit when you going back to Mesa? You ain't even black, motherfucker. What's your problem? Dumbass bitch. I'm murdered. And I'm still waiting for the Japanese man to give me back my motherfucking passport like that Ecuador faggot off of Quantico. And you should go to Canada and check up on your brother. He dead. On the night watch. Put his body in somebody you never seen. So when you walk, you part of them. Right, well, you know how 10, 10, 10 went over there on the streets and shit when it was a big bin on how many you can get before it was only two. Well, a lot of them have vasectomies and I was fertile, so I got to dick them. Fucking your bitch. You know, discrimination. Oh, the long way. What is that, your clan? I don't really want to yell. There's folks here. Shit. So I'm just talking to the phone since ain't nobody listening to that shit. You know how it is. So I got a whole bunch of motherfucking Japanese ass people that seem to be bastards. This motherfucking old bastards popped up and shit, and then you know the shit was going through and they snatched him. And now these niggas need to die. Trying to claim folk and all that shit, nigga. I'm in Chicago over here, and we doing all kinds of ill shit, tossing up BD, and it was like, we don't like how you is. You 7'3", and I was like, yeah, nigga, it's 7'3". Alright, man. And as they said to the other person that got booted that wants you to get murdered off too, trying to push that gay agenda years ago. He's a fucking pedophile, man. Why you like messing with just kids? May 23rd. Okay, trying to be cool for a party. Wouldn't want somebody else to catch a HIV and have to deal with it. Oh, and when you eat with flies, anemia happen, and then you get ate off from the inside. It's like that young lady, and I ain't even tripping over there, cause I be been smoking on blunts in the background, crapping it like it ain't nothing but the split amnesia hit. and then they said you couldn't toss the West. Then they tried to flip the script, talking motherfucking kids. Ain't you a little older with Asperger talking like you the bitch? I didn't want your ass in the first place. Why is you bothering me? I'm about to walk away. Just like human resources. Of course, it's dwarfs. Hold on, he's sleeping. Let's suck on his dick. Have you seen the movie Kids Could have had HIV and AIDS and you got out? Did the police slow you down? Use a bird and get your ass right up out of town. Fuck. Love to you. Recommendation is somewhere they set you up and let your head go. They did that shit to me when I was a kid. Do you wanna help us out? But some dirty pieces of shit. Guess who popped up talking about I was the dirt, but he smelled like simping and plenty. I ain't the one that let you go. That was my book I read when the stock markets plummeted. Purse, simple and plain as shit. That shit is stuck to the stock market. Now you can hear your voice up at the bank. Got that shit in Japan. What you fucking think? Hey, I would really like y'all to stop using my stuff. That's embezzlement. Kill yourself at your own house. Leave my shit there at the police station or whatever the fuck. Just don't fuck up that car. Somebody in the future is gonna get paid for it. Hey, how did you pass high school or college? And you could trust that shit? Well, I was just an infant. I was only a couple months old. Purple commercial. Yeah, we just left the FBI thing. And they gave me a dude with the dimple that looked like two dudes. 71. His daughter shit. Walter the Tick. That's Clyde Davis's eyes from the mansion. He was chopping people up. That was crazy. You ever heard the bone saws? You, if you don't not and I had this mental complex at the time where it was over. All right, let's go. So, that's the whole reason I don't want that shit in the penitentiary. Motherfuckers get anything on motherfucking computers and leave that shit like it's Canada. Sick. Fucking ingrates and shit. Get out of my motherfucking cars. I'm calling back my motherfucking leases and shit. Get off my streets. I don't give a fuck about they ain't even finished these. We waited and saved their money until 2010 when the 206 happened and $10 were paid. You're not even the government. Oh, they like the 13 and shit. Your best shot. Light ones. What up, Jerry? I ain't your motherfucking parent. I don't give a fuck about your whole ass. I'm not your crab, bitch. Remember the future bill? That shit doing over here? Or is it the coyote car? Fucking disowned pieces of shit. I don't have to play you. Already seen what happened with TP over there. from the Magic Bus Stop in the war in Chicago with airsoft pistols. And we snuck Larry Hoover's son over here. He was yelling 7-3 and shit. 7-3. 7-3. And you know, us were 7:30. Just figured that out after amnesia. Why not? Oh, I hope you ain't no essay or shit, cause I didn't approve of that motherfucking Brown Pride and WS for some horrors, nigga. Fuck them. Hola por la da. Motherfuckers is in my business cause of you bitch ass people. I hope you die. California make this motherfucking tick drive and go to the next city just like they planned on doing. Y'all just a Canadian person, a Jamaican person. He wasn't dishonestly discharged. That was just some order bullshit to see what the fuck y'all would do. Man, we just started this shit back in the 60s or so, or when was this sort of serious shit? This little boy almost got hit by the car in the Capitol before jumping him on the GTA 3 popped out. Like GTA 4 and 5, I mean, that's some real shit. You got to act like I did that. Doesn't sound like little Nico. Look like a peanut butter tweak seller working with the cops. Hey, when you gonna do drugs and get fat and go to the fucker? I'm not a bounty dude that focus and shit. You don't understand that King Killer Crosses, you know? You ever own some shit you would know y'all just babes. And that shit blew up one day. Hey, how long is it gonna take you to lease your whole check off? Well, as we know, the Louisville Slugger, little boy, Aaron didn't know shit. And that was the girl who kissed 2017 tweet. Bob Wire, the glass, all the Canada trade. It's like the U.S. Not a pedophile like the GU cats, taboo, immoral, valley beyond, scientific. Get out, get the check mark, and do y'all job, and walk in, find that printer, and print out a fucking check. Be a FBI. I see what y'all trying to get out the city. I pay your bills, and I'm trying to get out this bitch. How the fuck you don't get paid? Starve. Huh? Fucking mercenary. Now you going to jail for treason, huh? Just for a piece of bread. Then I had to drop off marijuana everywhere and shit. So we destroyed Grandpa's weed, period. That shit was octane. I was just like that. And we was rolling, we was getting it in and shit. I had the mental group, we was at around. And my mental group still. That's some weird shit. I'm just holding my head and shit. She need to die. burnt at a stake at the covenant, in the covenant. From the jail This is a police car and shit. It's square. They understand that I do circles, air. That's how you know the difference between police cars and my car. Police cars are square and they have the exact same cameras. My clothes, everything is a camera. I made a camera that was like a fucking string. Then I made my gear. And y'all stole it. And that was another way you get shit out. If you can't sell it, the motherfucker steal it and promote your shit. How you get your shit out there? And stupid as the wind chime. Right, exactly what I asked for on the hip hop side and shit. Now I'm gonna do what the fuck I want and I stood the fucking halacking world for talking shit off some hearsay shit. And then after I was at ASU teaching my interpersonal communication class and got tapped in and got where all my kids were and shit. But I had like a grip of houses and shit because I had a whole bunch of kids and shit. Fertility hit. Whole different colors. Yeah, video, nigga. Half the bitches is there. I used to be dead, nigga. Came back. Probably still on the Isle of the Dead, the zombie, nigga. Incest and shit. I really don't want to fall in love with you if I want to kill you afterwards. God damn it. You know? I ain't y'all brought y'all to me. Kids to see. Then you watch them flicks and you be like, attitude, hold the fuck on. That's my son. That's what he had. Kick it with over the better. I was an infant, right? After nose lobotomy shit, you tend to forget. But at the time, it had me thinking this was all right. And I was doing it to myself, you know what I'm saying? But that was after doing dirt, so I don't get caught. Because torture. Or the old dude shot himself after handing 2 illegal checks out to people. They beat the shit out of me for a whole fucking week. Shit. Just got the person who was acting as a retired dude and shit. Popped and I had to reincarnate the eyeballs and shit. It was like, woman, what is you doing here? Switch the two. It's real over there on my shit with the some mom shit. So I tossed it to a clown. What the fuck is your problem? Cord died too. That's why it's that's why I documented like every single one. But that was my son. He double crossed me too. Joseph Smith was no motherfucking job. Oh, there was all some hoe shit. So he popped up at the corner with the get to the video you sit bewildered. Shit is weird though. So Y2K. Y2K bug and shit. I'm here. Got my own crib. Reincarnated. Took my ball. Popped up. And this bitch pop up. And she went to the reserve, so she bigger. So this she showed me some shit. She trying to claim to be my mom. We were using computer. She gave me this little pistol. Go shoot yourself. I was like, I'm over here. And there's a bugger on the wall. take me over here to this shit. And they bring me over here to the same bullshit ass motherfucking house that this shit was supposed to happen. I did not want to be here. I was like, I don't want to be here. Because this guy said that shit. So after that shit, it's just whatever. So I was like, let me go back. And the first son popped out through the time machine. Shit pops up, takes me back to the house. And I'm sitting there piss and blood and shit. And I'm pissed off like let her pop up in my motherfucking life and just fucking my whole life and shit. They bring me back over there every time, bullshit. And eventually some motherfucker pop up. Or it was the needle or some shit. I'm in surgery and shit. And get skull titanium. Then it's the purple commercial. Then that Spurlock chunk. The legend. 3-footer and shit. In my skull and shit. Then these motherfuckers came at me about the shit. Like they forced me to do it, and this Maricopa shit shouldn't be here. You know how these kids want to talk and hear shit talk. So I basically just went and got millions of accreditations and shit. So I was gonna be the only grant that you was gonna ever get in your life. I always just apply that shit to people. It's like, so you want $100 million to fucking fuck off, boom. It's like I get to write that off of taxes if I did taxes. I just had too much money and shit. Shit. Increments. It's like $1 billion. I had over 75. And then 2 minutes later, I had more. 100% back in the day. We were getting 100%, $10 on the card, and it's double every day. Me on that, I went broke on the increment and told somebody 6 months later, and it just started. Then when I learned how to do this shit, it was even more fucked up. Like, what the fuck? I got all this money, I know how to do it. Or just fucking endorsements and shit, punk ass, lazy motherfuckers. But you know, you want to keep climbing this shit. You want to know where your GPS is. Shit came from a three-dimensional eyes. And then the two-dimensional games is usually from outer space. And that Dawn of the Dead shit. Shit was gangster. So at one of the Royal, they went and stole the Statue of Liberty to Ellis Island in London. I purchased it. Some prediction helped me out because I was a mathematician. So I built that mall that nobody wanted to touch. That's some real movie, The Dawn of the Dead. So logically, you don't ever believe that shit. That's why his eyes is what he is. His zombies and shit. You learn how to echo project. Learn how to astral project. So when you ever go to that brave Earthlings, you know about the party. Right? So I got on the island. You know how I got to eat. I usually called most of my kids. As you see in the movie, that's them. Some of them just kids look grown, but they double crossed me because they didn't know no better. So, you know, I was a kid too. It was revenge. Asian. Shit was ridiculous. Never killed a person, though. Ate some people, though. Ugh. Shit. Was a cannibal a little part of my life and shit. To the point where we was just sucking off faces. And they would call me, hey, who was it? She got some or what? I was a kid, I was gonna do it. I was up in Canada getting breast milk. That's all it was. I didn't give a fuck what you had. I was in, but I wasn't gonna have it. Give me some titty milk. Use for the titty milk and shit. Some of them get pregnant. Oops. You know, I enjoyed the sex and shit. When you fucked half your parents, they love little dick. was into that shit. Some of them got pregnant. I mean, I'm not saying it was all sick and creamy. Just saying. It was pop up. Nah, I was like, nah, here, touch yourself. I don't want that nasty stink. It's jail time. So after something happened, my career just went straight to hell. And now I'm not in, oh yeah, the association down the way. Um, the next thing you know, I'm sleeping. And we get into the origin of HIV. Some punk ass motherfucker comes over and shit. And I didn't know these bitches was sleeping on my dick. I had this long ass, the picture taking. I was the parole officer and shit. Letting people off probation because you got a First Amendment, nigga. That's your loss. Same thing the police did. Monkey see, monkey do. In the sponge theory. That's what I know. Oh, I ain't giving y'all shit. Y'all's out. Interpersonal communication is F. Hey, this shit. I accredited your bitch ass. I still want my accreditation from your whore. I heard she was a whore like to drop autumn shore. I don't really want none here but a pour. Hold on, dip it in some shine. Let's get some milk. I'ma drink this later. I'ma hit this fucking deal. You know what it is. Think I'll spend another bill. I'm stomping like a baby. I'm getting home. I don't care. Fuck it, man. Depressing. Every fucking word I made it. Drink that milk. Listen, I didn't want no problem. I'ma keep on walking. I'ma keep on calling, bitch. Where's my money at? Where them hoes at? Take them clothes back, bitch. Go on in. I'm living my life and living my life. I'm on 1981. I turned one Asian. I ain't on. Fell out early, mature later, and that shit cause I was on money in that bitch. I had to get it cause I want it. So took it, blew it, drove it, put it out on the paper, and you knew it. They bought it. I'm off it. Never said nothing. I keep walking. Noodles ain't ever changed, so proprietary mine. Pizza tour, pizza tour. What is it? Don't use my airsoft over here. I left them bitches in color. Yeah, yeah. Seen that 38. He was like, hold on, wait. You was going to copy right from me. I said, bet I ain't. Ninja Grid, spend some time live. I'ma be quiet until I pass, bro. I'm up on my shit and don't know too many people. I made most of them. Half of them is burgers. Ass eating church. Go ahead, eat that quiche. They tapped out the quiche, bro, and I ain't got no more. But I'ma stay me, so east I'm a beast, boy. That girl's asleep. She's a cheese and a cheeser. You like the P2, I P2. That's how I feel. You's a hoe too. I'll take that 1500 building jiggle low through. Leave your ass you through. Oh, you nut you through. Don't you touch me, bitch. I just want what you got. Give me all your crib. I ain't gonna touch your ass. I'm pissed cause you was fine as shit and I just want to kiss. But I gotta get your neighbor is calling. She's on the balls and ain't got now. I left them over there at the house, yo. She ain't gonna let me go. Beautiful fucking shit. Break with the wedding. She gonna try to get me to go after the kid. Nah. Rolling the sleeve. I call up the homie over here, Chief. See what he doing. He lonely as fuck with the same goddamn thing. Posting the biff. Hold up. He didn't know it was my son and shit. Go and get that, dog. No, I'm looking out. I get it. I'm Made all of those bitches with that bitch shit. That's my daughter, oh, it ain't my bitch shit. Blazing all my blunts with the spliff. Left a couple billion with the wife while she was sitting in the pen. Blazing off with the gun. Her mom tried to divorce me. I just wanted to get on in. She was a chunky monkey, dig it. I like warm bodies. You like warm bodies. I ain't the type of party. Daughter, where's the fucking body? I don't trust cops. I don't like cops either. Used to work with the task force when the FBI's deceivers. I did that shit. Show some respect. Huh. Embezzlement. Volunteer shit. And plus, I ain't got an education, effing interpersonal communication. And shit. Because you was fat. Had too much of that shit. Ain't no fine bitches. Ain't never seen you dirty whores fine and shit. And when you nasty, nah. Look at me, opposites, ho. I don't fight you, you fight him. I don't care, I don't kick it after that baby stuff. Feeling my glove. I'm just a glove. So, right, I taught you a craft and shit. I used to have my kids chopping up dope, cocaine, nigga, pharmacy. Well, I was a kid too, the 38,000 heroin CIA. Chopped it up, didn't inhale one drop. Nigga, I was a unique kid, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got that a week before you came through. She was on TV a year ago, I don't know. North Carolina had to go. Hold on, is that doodle in your new poll? That's cool. So I'm a native and shit. I ain't the interest of shit. I am not an Asian yachting person who's claiming to be. I never wore a tassel. I told this to the white people years ago. I registered people to celebrate the I registered the last year. Shit. But other than that shit, I don't fuck with you. That's my casino. I wrote that shit up. That's my stadium. I wrote that shit up. The one downtown. I built that shit to keep the whores off the wall because they could have been our parents. And damn it. And if I didn't like you, great, she came home and beat you, huh? Great. Hey, you better not be fucking related to me either. I don't notice your bitch ass don't notice me. The fuck is your problem? You better be older than me and shit. I'm not your motherfucking bitch. You just don't understand how the fuck I feel about this shit. I didn't raise that shit. I don't want it. It's like a bird dropping, nigga. You touch the bird don't want it. That bullshit. Better get some fucking common sense. You supposed to act like a fucking police sainter. The fuck is sainter? I'm not your motherfucking dude. Don't talk to me like that. It's been 36 something fucking years. I don't know your stupid ass ain't ever trying to meet you as a man. Fucking coward. Yeah, I want some motherfucking this apartment to get lit up. This nigga shot me with a pellet gun or some shit. Hey, compensatory, bitch. 25,000. Each pellet. Yeah, you know when Glendale shut down and somebody paid that money and embezzlement. But he had all this shit made for the future until he found out we was corrupt for real. No good whatsoever. Is this when the foreign exchange dude that had problems with his father that wanted to be little Nico? The kid with the Russian accent? This shit. Trump for 2016, nigga, it's my tags on that shit. The Jersey mansion is my tags. What the fuck? So you found my shit on Eldridge and shit. Hey, so when your cartoon got out there and they found out you had herpes, nigga, how did you feel? Tell me, cause I diagnosed that shit for you. I tried to pull the word out, bitch. I didn't catch it. I knew that shit. I cared where. You got any proof? You got some proof. Show me. Give me some experience so I get back in this bitch. I'm gonna take everything back. Oh, you ready? I remember we was chopping motherfuckers up in my mansion. I had this shit built. I didn't build it. And then Jason was like, oh, heritage, right? But it was because of great grandpa, the skinny officer, not the fat gay one that died over here. I guess they gave him felonies and shit. So when he was like son downtown, he got killed. And then over here, then grandma pops up in that same black flowery dress and shit. Her husband away and the gay dude. So much oil in the car. They threatened my life and said if I go here, they'll try to kill me. You know? That's why I can't stand the white people here already and shit. You got that hint and shit. It's like broke and shit. What up, dead guy? What you doing? How long you been here? What are you talking about? Well, kill their asses. You know? I don't know. And then, so I'm over here at the streets, and then all of a sudden they bring dude back, Gaylord, right? 47 district, nigga, and I'm like Scagnetti, nigga, and I'm like, fuck this shit. We came over here and shit, and you know, she was like, body parts, nigga, and I was just with the piranha, nigga, just feeding the piranhas. They was teaching me chemistry and shit. So there's a lot of dead people here. With Grunkle. But it was over some $300 million. I mean, chump change, my nigga. I mean, I was giving people $1 trillion grant monies, nigga, and shit. I was generous. I wouldn't do that shit ever again. Hey, what up, biatch? Hey, can my kids stay here and shit? Cause I ain't gonna house their asses no motherfucking more ever in life. Hey, keep y'all fucking clothes on, especially if y'all some pigs and shit. Cause I don't need y'all here in life. Especially if you ain't gonna get no public indecency charges. The fuck they used to doing it. That's my baby daddy mama. They followed me from Milwaukee. There was 3 dudes that looked like the faggot with the brown shit, and then she touched me because Rick went to molesting their asses, and so after that shit, they was like, "Oh, we look at her. She touched me," so she turned instantly into a girl. Then after she completely turned to a girl, I had to hit the middle part because it was warm, creamy, and gushy. Then after floating in that shit for a couple of months, a couple kids came out. Then she started acting all bad and being dominant and trying to take over shit. I wasn't cool with it. So I let go some of the money and just accepted grants because you can't take that shit. Whew. Oh, shit. That was afterwards I allowed the digital shit to happen. rest of your life you will be leasing. Is that my bitch ass son talking to me? I never had a vasectomy, nigga, and they had me as some nasty ass hermaphrodite and shit. I was making bitches and shit, and you see the difference between, Thomas's shit going to the other side and shit. That shit was weird. But she was my nurse, right? And she was an asshole. She was like, fuck that shit, I'm not gonna listen. I told her, don't sit at that spot. That's where that carcinoma came from. Because the little people was inside the cracks, building shit. And left the light on, so the shit heated up. And then she grabbed my scrotum or tried to clean me, and then the dust popped out from not doing nothing. And she got pregnant. And then she sat at that spot, and that's where the carcinoma came from and whatnot. Other than the fat other girl from who I used to with the dirty wops and shit, works on it. I was getting in. I didn't have the shit in the future. I was in it. It was an experience. So, I kept on with my life. I had the future ahead of me and shit, and it was an interesting time, Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't accept that unless I got a ride, then, yeah, that would be my kid. But he's a little grown because I'm in my 30s. He's like 30 and shit. They probably like a couple months younger, a couple years younger and shit. Well, I boosted that shit for them as I was a porn star and all that other shit. And all this other shit. You know how it is when they kidnap your ass and take you to consent. And I was on there, I was like, oops, accidents happen. We doing hardcore. Echolocated, I can see again. Whoa, who the fuck? Why you got the... Well, you can tell how tall I was, midgets. Maybe just a little taller, but 24 months old. Just like on the young nudie and shit, 17 months old, 14 months old. It's harder than motherfucker had an edge up, and they didn't want to edge me up. Dirty ass motherfucker. Dirty ass motherfuckers for whatever I said before I said it and twisted the phone. Fucking ingrates, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand for the ingrates. If I could ever get you into heaven, I would put your ass straight in hell because it's too hot. Just to look out. Now let's get into the Bible. Now, if heaven is high and hell is lesser, you can't take hell, you ain't gonna get to heaven. I'm just saying. I'm gonna need 450,000. These bitch ass motherfuckers is over here with pellets and shit. I'm out of my apartments and burn them motherfuckers down or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they actually party. They used to do drugs. That's where I learned how to do drugs. From old people. I used to come here to Glendale just to go to their houses and do drugs. Cocaine, Coca-Cola, heroin, that shit off of LA Lear. Nigga, we was in and out of these motherfuckers just doing all the drugs, everything. I was just walking around doing everything. Especially when I found out about drugs. I was a judge. And then Art came with a whole crack cocaine maps. And said it was Colombian, right? It was like, my son's in Colombia. What you talking about? I go talk to him. That's the kilos off the corner, off the Guerrero de Blanca story and shit. And crack cocaine epidemic and bullshit. It was for pharmacy. I don't want nobody else to accidentally die, and then you got some heroin addict's blood and some cocaine pills and shit. was like, did you know why he got cocaine? Because he probably got AIDS and doing very well without the lesions. You just caught a disease playing Russian roulette with somebody with a disease. He was like, I'll take the bullet. Everybody got it. Then die. Oh, that's why I'm kicking with people. Shit, anything. Now do it. Oh, hey, when's the last time you sucked my dick? Never. Know who the fuck I am ever. It's the wind changed. Unless you was my kid and I didn't ask you that question. You better not have touched me while the fuck I was asleep. You got a disease. You got a motherfucking disease. Take your bitch ass back to where the fuck you. What the fuck is you looking at, nigga? Drive the car. With your ugly ass piece of shit bitch car. Where's your hardcore drawing at, nigga? You fucking mark trying to act like you got some heart. Nigga, get a car. You better not go pick up no female with that. You better be a homosexual, nigga. You can go get some girls and shit with that girl, nigga. You can't. Fucking attitude with a piece of shit car. Nah, you better go get you a Charger or something I drew nice. Sparkly on it when it gets washed. So she could dog you out and tell her other boyfriend that told her to set your ass up to go and rob you. Austin, to the he-hoes and he-houses on that bullshit, Robin Save J him. Like I said, we had to extract Larry Hoover's son and 209 in Chicago, nigga. You know how shy I get. Ended up leaving a whole bunch of kids because they was adopted by the old people because, you know, they was going to get checked. So I was going to pay them. From Mr. Took a Labulance, was man Tam. He got it from one of the white people. We're right here on this edge of 59th and shit. Off the Gravity Falls show. Officer and the gay officer fall in their oil. And later they put, it's in. Hey, 400. It was hypnosis. I didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Continue with the story. Continue. Next subject. Nah, I'm just tired of it. I was an infant when I met that cat. And you're going to tell me, hey, you happen to be a fucking freak. And we took your shit that's fertile in life and made it some piece of shit. I got a disease. Nah. I'm a healthy motherfucker going to college. I'm going to be a lawyer, motherfucking doctor. Then when you walk in here, I'm gonna fuck your life up. You know, at least I can be proud getting fucked up. Like, oh, don't be like the cops that cop watching shit on stage and shit. Don't be like them. Nah, fuck that. You don't want to be losers. You want to be some motherfucking winners. You know what I'm saying? With no steroid shit. A big ass fucking mescaline pill for a little fucking infant. And then they kept me off of estrogen and shit. Then after the Navy and shit, it was Rudy. And then, you know, it was all mine. So, field day, nigga, of course. Especially when we docked in Puerto Rico. Terrible. When he kidnapped me and took me to Canada. My cheekbones went down with the Sherm and shit. Is little blood all right? Oh, that's good. Well, I guess they bloods in, I guess. BJ got to go. That's that 3-day rule. I want his brother that did the PP on there. Yeah, nigga, you my son. You my son, nigga. You should have got kissed all in your fucking mouth and shit when I was a kid, nigga. You a blood, nigga. What the fuck you playing? Can't stand gay people and shit. They looking for you bow-legged. What's up? What you talking about? Huh? Don't let me take it. Jump you, yeah, these ain't too good of shoes and shit. Feel like somebody shot it. I want the shoe to stop a fucking pellet, a fucking bullet if need be, right? A foot in front, something, you know? Fucking fabric that'll get hard or something drop on it, you know, so I can make Batman wings and on the literal tip. I've been waiting to do that shit for years. Fuck, I dried up for soda machine or something, nigga. Shit. I got slippers on, shit. Oh shit. No. No. It's gonna happen now. Well, if I wasn't mistaken off that bridge, y'all should have fell, but I hope you didn't listen to me talking about some could cut some motherfuckers off to save a life. Well, you know, my son's kid, you know, niggas, you know what it is, shit. If they have something, I'm not gonna let them go out like no suckers and shit. I'll make you something. Damn on, huh? Look, you got that. There you go. Doodoo pee pee caca, nigga. You know what this is? Made out of doodoo pee pee and caca. Made the gold. Made all of that. Swiss watches, Adidas, nigga. Music, taught them English and shit. Cause you want to learn Hebrew and whatever the fuck other bullshit languages in that past. Nigga, you know how that shit go. I'm motherfucking amazing, nigga. You know, I'm listening to Jeremy Benton. It sounds like my name. Stayed at his house a lot. I was a lot of houses out shit. It was across the world. It was the funniest thing in the world. But I really wanted their DNA so I could make kids that bring out the certain different blood shit. You know. I felt comfortable with that shit. What I don't feel comfortable with is how y'all fucking up my food and shit. I created a driver's license. I created shit so it could be taken care of and it look nice, not to be exploited, turn into fucking disease-ridden fungus. Wash your pussy, scrub it, soap it, and leave it, and then rinse it. That's it. Leave the soap there. Let it feel good. And rinse it off. You retain the stink. You'll feel cleaner. Woo! Amber alert. Right, I hope my older daughter and shit is still alive and shit from Solid Winners. The one that looked like me and Duke. Yeah, that's why we was talking. That's my kid right there. That one that looked like a grown-ass woman, but she's only a couple years younger than me. Well, you know the kid that Van Diesel is holding in Van's mind. You should have heard what he said when he's walking to this fucking car and shit. That's what Canada does. They make people look older and shit. Yeah. Well, I used to look like a Revenge of the Slave, dark, beautiful bitch with the big booty and shit. That was my exact face and shit. And we already know who the other batch is. There goes a gunshot. So, you on a naval ship, you bitching about trying to get off. When it's time to take the picture, you better fucking smile whether you got raped or whatever the fuck. Smile to get off there. You can clear them tears up. You got that. And then we fuck around after that. robberies and shit. We talk about what we did afterwards and shit. It was crazy. You couldn't touch us. Sex. Of course, I had a whole bunch of them. They was hating. It was just nothing but sex. Nah, I was cool. I was trying to turn back. And then the crazy eyeball popped up and ripped my shit off and put me on a fucking vessel. And the fucking transvestite took me over here to the boot camp, turning the orange and blues, nigga, the red bricks all the way into motherfucking futanis and shit. And they was over there by the biomolecular engineer dude with a fucking college degree in the rut, like, yeah, we watching your ass. Like, you can make all this with a piece of rock. Yeah. Oh. Plus, that was my son. Well, a lot of people have vasectomies and shit. You know, after I helped a lot of people with eyeballs, because, you know, one would usually grow back. And I was like, bam, here, bam. You know, I turned into a freak and shit. It was the pain, nigga. And from what I was in the cam and shit, where I'm half a face, you know, most of me is just prosthetics anyway. Just with magnets and some other shit. I am the defense. First of all, I don't know if I'm connected to a nuke or something, but I'm weird. Boom. Yeah, well, the other one, she decided to go to Transvestite World Chicago, nigga, and pop back and do the twerk and the leather and shit. And she wanted to take the bullet, nigga, and do the insurance and turn into a girl. Like, whoa, just stick this fucking estrogen pill right on the third ripple in your butthole and leave it there, nigga. You will flip out. Oh, yeah, you better not have no sexy voice, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You use the exact same now. It's gonna be creamy and juicy. Because once you change, you're gonna forget anyway. Hell nah, no. Woo! Come here, safe here, girl. Woo! Call up your friends. What are your problems? I'll keep you safe. Then after a couple of months, you be like, look, I know who the fuck you is. Hey, we cool then, huh? Start turning back, clowning. Wait, hit the pink bullet or the red bullet. Oh, y'all got a blue bullet. Now, you motherfucking man, y'all done went too far now with the blue bullet. 2 dicks. Come on. I made the black bullet and the pink bullet, you know. Pink will turn you into a hermaphrodite. The black will turn you into a girl or a man, depending on your acidity, you know. Because dudes want to act wild, and I noticed most of them cats like got big nose. Because after you had kids, your nose gonna get big and turn into a guy. You're gonna have that big nose and, you know, skinny nose. Because, you know, I'm the one that's supposed to have this very skinny nose and shit. Right, that's from hip hop song. Now I just want my monies. How about a ride? Nah, fuck a ride. I've been walking for a long time and shit. I know you didn't just try to shoot me in my motherfucking liver, did you? Which is underneath the rib cage. Then you got the intestines and shit. So you have your appendix. It's connected to the secret. Transiting. Wait, no. Ascending, transcending, descending, sigmoid. Sex. Hey, I like, you know, videos and shit. What's up with the 30 up video, huh? Why don't you tell us what really went down and shit? Did I shoot you or did I just shoot Levy? I shot all y'all. Yeah, I was like, you don't make fun of me. I'm just a kid, pal. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? And then I freaked him and turned him out, nigga, and put him on the track, nigga, and focus on the motherfucker's mind, nigga. Cause you know how you got to make it if you can't take it. You see, they gonna be happy with it. They put you through it. What the fuck is they gonna complain about? Nothing. Come on. That was another one they did. They was like, I don't want this nigga pimping on me and shit. Trying to fuck me over and shit. It was all good. Damn, shit. This whole shit used to be trailer parks and shit. And the big butt wanted, she was like 19. I was like, I'm gonna help you out because I see you famous in the future. And if I fuck you and you my cousin, I'm gonna clown your bitch ass. So I didn't let the older people hit it. Because I was like, you ain't gonna lose your fine body for this because you're just gonna get pregnant. Then you're gonna get pimples again. Then you're gonna have to explain this kid because you ain't gonna kill this kid. Or molest or rape that kid. That would be the kid's job. Because he was a registered OBGYN. Create the American Association before vice lord female used to be buck turned into a female, fucked up my and shit. You see the buck teeth nigga, and motherfucking niggas. And I said you don't hide turn into a female and shit. You just make motherfuckers want you more, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm heterosexual and shit. I like bitches and shit, but I just ain't got time for like the period blood, the stink, that effervescent shit, the attitude, talking, test, fuck the test. That's it, that's all the test. Right, MLK 2006, if I wasn't mistaken. Slander, I would like 250,000 from each of you. And y'all to lose y'all right to appeal anything that I choose upon you. Compensatory for something like an anomaly of it. Projectile from nowhere. So, what do you mean, my baby mama? I don't know where's my kid at, bitch. Fucking working over here at a food place and shit with one of his sisters. I wouldn't trust their ass if they royalty. I just did. I didn't do shit for them. I was fucking the mom. The mom was cool. Ah, ah, in the border. Hey, where's Grandpa? Found a basket. It's one of those motorized ones on the side of Jews. It's kind of weird and stuff. This is how life is. It's actually this slow. But reality is slow. Number two, I didn't go 7 years for it. I read a book and wrote a book. You have to do that shit. You know, and that shit. I don't want to help you with financial aid because you bitches work. You know, and have some pussy or some dingaling to sleep with. I don't. I have to evacuate in order for the right adrenal gland to stop hurting. Y'all can go to fuck the hell. Just tired of waiting. That's what I'm saying. Just tired of waiting. Oh, well, you know what embezzlement is. There you go. I'm an infant here when y'all somehow got money from an infant and a somewhat racist place. Then at the same time, that flooring of the kid and shit, you didn't know at the other house he was beating me or it was beating me with a fucking stick until that stick popped into my hand and cracked it, Rick in the fucking face. Crack. Yeah. Purple. It was underneath the GU shit where you know they built and filmed most of the immoral acts, Taboo 2 or Taboo 1 and Beyond the Valley of the Dolls with and she must be black because her dad is the light-skinned short dude they holding down in the cave with the tassel holder. Me without no head in the cave of gold, crip walking or something. You know how I do it. Angel, demon. Nah, motherfuckers, I don't know. The shit, I guess I went up a hill and energy stopped. I just looked up and seen a cop. You know, they got some electrical shit that be fucking with that shit. I was like, the fuck? Tyler, I'm not gonna fucking kid with you. I don't want to play anything with your eyes. You seem to be unconstitutional and shit. I wish y'all take y'all asses back. The one that came from Texas with all that money in the background and shit. Obviously, they say in Canada. What you saying? Where's that oodles and noodles? That's that money. And you ever heard the right had a boom base, bro? Right, I didn't know no better. I was like, you know how that is, oops. That's your bad. Now I got my own opinion about you. And then behind here is where the kids used to be over here sucking dick. And Beckman was over here and shit. And I just got shot in the head, so I couldn't hear, and I had my earphones bumping loud. And Rick, the bitch, handed me the Prop 22 and told me to go shoot him in the head. So I aimed and minutes, you know, because I got what he was saying. He was like, yeah, this is what they doing, and this is how they doing it, because they was just infant, make it look real and shit. No, like most people in the services, they was gay as hell and shit. They had no choice but to do the butt. Unless they had a real goose in the goose, then they definitely had no choice but to do the butt. Therefore, pushing the gay agenda would be out of there because then, just like the Navy and the gay people that would infiltrate and marriage that would allow them to then change constitutional laws and all this other shit. Like 18 and not fucking Aaron, even though y'all was probably the kids from the border and shit. You know that. You know what I'm like? I think gay marriage should only be for gay people in North America. That's North American, not gays. Treason on you. You didn't know no better. You know. By the time you get older, you'll find out that sex was rape. That was rape. That wasn't sex. That was rape. It didn't feel good, but she was doing it. That was rape. That was it. So if a female says no, you gay. That's crazy. I used to be a hoe, nigga. I was really, that's irrelevant. You know, it was like money. Look, $200 extra. What? Who was this? Because you know they wasn't like about killing people. They was just looking out for the girls. Most of them had to be gay and shit. That's why you cut the fingers. You don't feel parts of the butthole. Don't fall for that bullshit. There's scientists and doctors and books, and then the symbol for lead. And all Asiatic is the same chemistry symbol for lead. And if you ever go out there and check out the ingredients for the stuff, people who don't know how to read the language will miss that that says lead. Then y'all sue for lead poisoning in the kids' toys and shit. Idiot savant to barely getting a fucking GED. Then consent capacity. You don't have the right to please, period. But for some reason I got to consent capacity and then come to the future and rewrite the consent capacity when I was rolling with the kids. Clown walking down me and my dimple, right? It's Guantillo. You got me acting like I'm Mexican and shit. Killed that, shot the little kid and shit. That's what I'm gonna leave beneath the brick. Only reason he don't be here because he's evil and shit. He don't know no better. He's only probably what 2, 3 months old, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 45 months old. Shit, 24, 48. So he about 5. And then some car just rolled by. And I ain't Japanese. Yeah, I got my GED, bitch. When you gonna go back to Japanese? When you gonna go to Japan, ho? Yo, pussy ass up, nigga. Take your whole ass from Mesa, nigga. That's one of the Japanese dude off the Faces of Death popped up when I was in between this weed trend. And these motherfuckers get lit up, shot, fuck, hung, nigga, fuck them. And started making these bastards. Hey, like the law said, gives a fuck if you didn't want them. Faces of Death, you know, the one that didn't eat the macaque monkey where the HIV, the SIV came from. It's not HIV, it's SIV. It's a simian disease. They put the H there, there's no cure for it. That's why I was off the monkey virals and Chernobyl happened in the 90s because me and my team went and sucked all the fucking radiation. And why when you taste Dawn dishwashing liquid and you get your teeth color and lights exactly as radiation. So you actually get, unless you're telling me that's just gamma, the color. So it's just radiation. Hey, I never signed an option and shit. Number 2, I made y'all sign a contract. Y'all breaching this contract. I remember we buried the Clyde up here and shit before he walked on 43rd, just past the parasite. Clyde dead. Dude was probably 14, you know. 2 years younger. Yeah, he's 2 years younger than mom, so she's well, you check out the roads and you check out the sidewalks and you check out some investments and shit. And you could have had a grant for your house. When y'all fucked with my money, you could only get a loan. That's how we got Arizona Central Credit Union to Japan franchise. I'm for y'all guests to get the fuck up already. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Take language. See what I'm saying? All these fucking perfumes with. God damn. It turned toilet paper into a cologne or some shit. Shit is nasty, man. They be taking penitentiary chances. Hold on, homie, drop down your pants. I ain't gay, what you talking about? We gonna be up in the clean, what you talking about? Co-ed penitentiary, female looking big, big old biggie, dice tripping. She's the only one stripping, yeah. Beautiful body, she even got a nice head. I'm gonna pay this big buck, going broke and starving now. Fuck it, I ain't tripping this shit. All the heterosexuals wanna be virgins and shit. Great, going night. I'm leaving gay till I'm moving right. I don't really want the police following me around and shit. Disgrace. What are you talking about? 2006, I heard y'all was involved. Dog probation, I would want 42 million or 250,000 apiece. That's that smell. That's gosh. That familiar. Oh, it's trying to grow vegetables with your own dookie. God damn it. Huh? Flies and everything. Huh? That's why Avondale smell like that, nigga. Shit. Them niggas all homo faggot. Not saying there's nothing wrong. Look at it. Look, I back up. I support my family, right? Fucking homo, nigga. You like that shit. Do that shit. Come around me with that shit. I made the point. Is that why the bitch slapped me and shit? Made her a very rich woman and shit, you know, it was just to fuck off the Greek stuff. Well, off the immoral act, you see how beautiful she is with Jen. And damn, nigga, yeah. Just made her go to a youngster. And she somehow got grown and had an identical twin. It was like, last time I seen her, shit, I was just not ready for it. It's just been so long. Bitch, you didn't have it beforehand. You better get your rads and fucking macaque monkey viral and all this other shit. Do the fucking research, get it done. That's what I'm saying. Or something, we can find some more lives and shit. You're right, I was her first. Yeah. And she wanted the black dog. Beautiful as fuck, it's all I know and shit. plus related. We like freaks. I done made it them places, places. Smoking up, go. That's my son, not my. Oh no. You ain't know how it go. Big blood and the big blood. They all got shot in their a-hole. Took my shit and went to another country for Lego. People told them, people, you come back like Pelagra Gay. I ain't listen. I want to go ahead. It's like, hey, yeah, I'll take his name. You gotta do pornos, nigga. That's my heroin. Well, killed no, man. Well, that's my name. She took my name. It's like her twin motherfucking Chicago Harry Buff and shit. Motherfuckers take shit from me and shit. You make them and they just get that right. Like, I don't care, huh? It was like, hey, take it. Here. Got caught 30 fucking 100 pounds of heroin and cocaine. Well, that's why I went to my kids and shit to get the dope. I did it real with them, right? Because my kids was here and they was like, well, I'm gonna go with my dad, go from Durango, and so I was just weirdo and shit. And instead of paying 300 a kilo, I paid 37,000. I had a government contract, so I hired the cops in Florida to get them off the boat and shit. That's why he over here either looking for his coke or a couple of people he left around here to go and handle his business. Whoever he got the 300 and didn't want to pay anymore, I got paid full price. I don't owe nothing. Left some cocaine in Mexico and shit. Went and ate out that Mexican bitch. I guess she was just attracted to me. Well, we had to get her back to Mexico, so the only way she was going is she was federally protected. Until that whole bad shot happened when my kids found out the edge of Mexico. Those are the dark ones. They look like the end of music. Well, that was the whole other purpose and shit. Well, their sisters just got out the penitentiary because they was like evil because, going with that shit, it just takes the toll on you. No medication, nobody to stop it. Hurt, you're trying to die. So, the rice water did it. That's what's up. We'll compromise instead of shooting or something. Yeah. Right, I'm not into incest and shit. I didn't have vasectomy and shit. I just populated populations and shit. Had a lot of kids with Asperger's and shit. Let's say, like a Coda Dyke, the apartment freak, cutie, she fat. You don't notice her. You don't see her cute ass no more. A couple of them. If they ain't here, they dead. Like I was dead, they can pop at any time. Some of them fell out the plane. Squad. One of them got shot in the eye. She's still alive, green as shit. I put a lot of memorials in that and dead bodies and shit.